As Kenyans, we are used to firsts, I must say. First on the track, first in the White House. Yes, we can. And I must mention another first, the first Kenyan woman to head up the gender agenda in the UN, Dr. Jemimah Njuki. And she was appointed, yes, that deserves a round of applause. And she was appointed Chief Economic Empowerment at UN Women, and she'll be heading up that agenda. Let's hear from her. She has a few words. She's a very busy woman. She has a global agenda, but she spared time for us this evening and this morning. So let's listen to her for a few minutes as we continue with the program.
Thank you so much for having me and for those kind words. As Victoria said, my name is Jemimah Njuki. I'm the Chief for Economic Empowerment at UN Women, joining you from New York this afternoon. Thank you so much for having me. And first, let me just commend the partners. I've been listening to some of the speeches, and Eva was very kind to share with me some of the information from the report. And I would really like to commend BSD Group, Ipsos, the Ministry of Public Service and Gender, Safaricom, KCB Group for this great partnership. And I'm really proud as a Kenyan to actually see the report being launched at the 66th Commission on the Status of Women, which this year is actually being organized by my team together with the intergovernmental team at UN Women. I just want to say a few things. I think we know studies, including this one, have highlighted time and time again the economies that are built, or companies, organizations that are built on a foundation of inclusivity, they power responsive and sustainable growth worldwide. And what strikes me from this report is that the power of women as consumers and as suppliers and their voices haven't always been prioritized. And so it's been very important to see that this report seeks to understand women's values, their opinions, their priorities, and how they're making decisions about their purchases. And I think it just reminds us again of something that we already know, that women in Kenya and around the world actually know what they want, and their voices are critical for designing products and services that are responsive to their needs and their priorities. At UN Women, we actually are working with private sector. We are committed to working with the private sector, including through our gender responsive procurement programs, which research has shown is a win-win for women and for businesses. A win-win because companies benefit through increased revenues, through greater supplier availability, through stronger brands, more innovation, while women become more economically empowered and have a greater voice and choice. So I'm really, really happy this afternoon to see that as brands in Kenya, we are ensuring that women entrepreneurs and women consumers have their rightful place in economic life, and that we can build an ecosystem that can fuel their economic empowerment. So as I go off, I think to just remind everyone in the room that it is vital that we offer equal opportunities to women-owned enterprises to access markets, but to also women consumers to benefit from our products and services, and that we must design these products and services, as the last speaker said, with their priorities, with their needs, with their values in mind, if we want to take advantage of this win-win situation that this offers us. So thank you so much for having me, and really, really proud that you are launching this report during CSW. Back to you, Victoria.